catch passes from Justin yet?
Yeah, we have.
Just what do you make of his arm? I guess can you just give us your perspective on the kind of quarterback you think he is?
Yeah, so I mean, he's a dual threat, but he's a guy that throws better than he runs, and he still runs. I mean, top notch. So he's really accurate. Every pass I caught from him was right on me. So I mean, I'm excited for what he's for the competition this spring.
What's it like for a receiver when maybe you think you're coming into one quarterback situation and then throughout the process it kind of changes, and in this case sort of changes in a drastic way? Does that change your frame of mind at all coming in here?
No, it doesn't. Just because you got to expect that when you're going to a big university. A lot of people want to go here. It's a prestigious university, win a lot of games, so people want to be a part of that. And I mean, I expect the change. You got to expect change. It's going to happen. It's life. So yeah.
How much of a chance is there for you to make an immediate impact coming in this spring and some openings in that wide receivers rotation?
I mean, I can't speak for the coaches or anything. I don't know what to expect with that, but I'm gonna just put myself in the best circumstance to play early. I mean, that's all I can do. I can just focus on doing everything I can to put myself in the best situation.
You guys are a month away from spring camp, and I don't know how much you've been able to learn from some of the older guys that are coming back, but just your early impression of that room and how much you can kind of compete coming in this year.
Yeah, I mean the older guys, having the four older guys, that's huge to have those seniors in the room. I mean, that's something that I'm never gonna have those same guys in the room again, so I get to learn something that I won't be able to any other time. So they're different. I love them already. We're in the receiver room. We're all cracking up, and they're breaking my stuff down. Coach Hart doesn't even have to be in the room for them to be coaching. So that's something like that is super special. You don't get that everywhere, and it puts me in a good spot. To have those older dudes with me.
Did any of those guys who are returners sort of really wow you when you came in, when you saw them?
I mean, I'd say probably Ben Vick with how big he is and his feet. He has such good feet. So I'm trying to learn a lot from him. But I mean, he's someone I feel like he's gonna have a big year this year. Yeah.
How comfortable do you feel playing immediately? How comfortable when you come out here? Do you feel like you're sort of a part of it right now, or do you feel like there's still a long way to go?
I mean, I obviously got a lot to learn, but I feel like if they put me out on the field, I'd be 100% confident in my ability. I feel like I'd make plays. So, I got a lot of work to do, like I said, but I feel like I could, make some plays here and there.
What do you think you do best? What gives you so much confidence?
Probably just going up and getting the ball, contested catches. I'd say that's what I do best. I mean, I'm a smaller receiver, but I'd say I do best when the ball's above my head, go up and get it.
The Ryan Day offense, where Dwayne Haskins has the season he had last year, as a wide receiver, how much is that influential in your decision?
That was huge. That was probably one of the biggest things I had in my decision. I wanted to look for a school that was going to throw the ball. I mean, I'm a receiver. I'll throw blocks when I want to, but I love catching the ball. So I wanted to go somewhere that's going to throw the ball. And Coach Day, he told me that they wanted to do that. And this past year it showed, and it was fun to watch, and I knew I wanted to be a part of that.
Garrett, you probably were already asked this, so I apologize, but your relationship with Matt Baldwin, how important was that in terms of you coming to Ohio State? You were just talking about an offense that throws the ball. What is that relationship like on the field and off the field?
Yeah, so I mean, with Baldwin, I know what I'm getting myself into. I've been around him for the last 5-6 years, and I mean, he's such a hard worker, such a good person. He's someone I want to be like. So if I hang around people like that, that's who I'm going to be. And I mean, I love that kid. I've always wanted to. I feel like we didn't end the way we wanted to in high school. So we ended up losing the state game, and it's just great to come back up here and get the chance to work with him again and finish the way we want to.
What was your contact like with him as he went through his freshman season at Ohio State? What did he tell you about this place? What the expectation was? Did you have an idea of what it would be like?
Yeah, I had an idea from Baldwin. I talked to him probably at least twice a week while I was still in high school. So, I mean, we definitely kept in touch, and he's always checking on me. I was checking on him. But, yeah, he definitely, gave me some tidbits of what to expect and stuff like that. I mean, even now while I'm here, we'll go out and do a workout, and I'm asking him, what do you think this is going to be like? And he's telling me. So it's definitely good to have someone like that around.
And there's so much attention on Justin, obviously, but you played with Neff. For people who haven't seen him play, what would you want to say about Matthew Baldwin's ability?
I mean, he's everything you want in a quarterback. You know, he's someone that's going to study the offense, know everyone's responsibility on offense, and he's got a cannon. So, I mean, he's a baller and he loves football. He's everything you want in a quarterback.
And what are your impressions of Justin in the limited time you've had with him?
Yeah, he's a humble guy, you know, and he's here to put in work. He didn't come in looking for anything. I mean, he's here, he's balling out. He's super accurate too. So, yeah.
You probably noticed what Chris Olave did as a freshman last year. You saw what the Clemson receivers did and Champton did. What kind of impact do you think you can make as a freshman?
I mean, if I'm out, if I get the chance to be out in the field, you know, I'm a do me. So, I mean, I feel like I can make some plays here and there, but I mean, it's not up to me.
Garrett, have you known Justin before you guys were teammates here?
No, I didn't know him. So, I mean, I had heard of him. I knew of him. I'm sure he didn't know of me, but I knew of him. So, I didn't.
What did you know about him?
With him. I knew he was a baller. I watched the Elite 11 every year since I was a young kid. So, I'd seen what he did the year before mine. And, I mean, that was an awesome year he had, so that's all I really knew about him.
What was your reaction when Ohio State landed him, and how, because that was rumored for a while, how did you find out eventually?
I found out probably the same way y'all did. So I found out on social media. You know, I was excited whenever we had another player to Ohio State, you know, so he's a special player. I was excited to add another quarterback to the room.
Garrett,